Hello, my soul family. Welcome to your daily morning spiritual guidance for this Wednesday, November 16th, 2022. My name is Christie Ramirez, and I'm your soul coach, motivational speaker, and spiritual influencer. So what a beautiful Wednesday. I always like to say that Wednesdays are my self-care days, my health and wellness days, to kind of clean up from a busy week in the beginning of this week. I do a lot of work on the weekends as well. So for me, it's like definitely a balancing day. But I also think that we might be balancing maybe aspects of our life. So maybe things that you need to take care of that maybe are a little bit more behind the scenes work, but very important cases that you need to take a look at because it's important for your journey and your life in general. So whatever it is, I feel like there's a lot of unfinished business that we have to kind of tie the knots and complete, right? So there's a lot of completions today. Now, some daily affirmations for this Wednesday. And remember, to any new beginning, you need to sever the ties from the end of the past, right? It's not just ending something and keeping it lingering there, right? Like maybe just in case, or stringing along people. That's definitely not high vibrational, right? We need to sever ties with the past. That's always been my motto and my strategy when it comes especially to romantic relationships. I never look back. And also to any other potential situations, whether that be friendships or business situations that perhaps maybe either didn't end well, or there was negative energy or deception or betrayal. That's not something that we want to leave as a possibility for our present or our future, because then you're only going to attract more of that energy into your future, right? So this is a day of raising your vibration, and it begins by cleaning up your past. And that was the main theme of last week. It's a major cleanup and, start overs, but this is like a complete start over, and we need to go the extreme. If anything, be a little dramatic about it, but don't be sorry. Don't feel sorry, because this is your life that's at stake here. If you decide to bring the past into your future, you're not going to live a very pleasant life, let me tell you. And that's a promise that I am telling you, because that's how the universe works. The past is meant to be to learn from. It's meant to be a lesson. It's not meant to be something to bring into the future. Yes, I am enlightened. Today we are receiving enlightenment from God. I am enlightened as I choose to remain in the light and listen to the divine's guidance. So what is the divine guiding you to do? I am on track. Also stay on track with all your goals and your responsibilities to the mission, and maybe any earthly responsibilities that you might need to take care of as well. Your golden wings archangel message for today. And I'm not exactly sure. God is not really wanting me to reveal the exact dates as what is exactly your past, because that's a very ambiguous notion, right, of what really is your past. Was that what happened yesterday, what happened a couple months ago, or what happened a couple years ago, right? This is for every individual to discern what you consider your past. I feel like if your past hasn't made it into the now, if it hasn't been a positive influence into your life, if it's not something that uplifts your spirit, makes you feel positive about your future, treats you right, then that would be considered a past baggage, because it obviously just didn't work out at some point in your life, right? Now, if it's still in your future, in your now, and there was never a pause in between that, then it's something that is positive for your life. And, I'm speaking to you from an experience and as an observer of not only couples counseling, when I know that, couples take breaks, it's just never the same after that, right? They can never come back from something negative that happened. But that also applies to other relationships in your life, whether that be friendships, business partnerships, etc. Because there's always going to be that negative baggage lingering in the background. Now, Archangel Zadkiel is showing up for us. Dear Archangel Zadkiel, the righteousness of God. So there is a lot of Judgment Day happening here. And also, I wanted to say that, sometimes it is better to be alone than in wrong company. And we've all heard this, but nobody wants to be alone is the issue. Myself included, right? And that's where we can succumb to weakness. And that's a definite big no-no. Know that that's just a little test of your vulnerability and of your trust in God. Okay? Thank you for helping me remember that I am a holy child of God. Love your divine child. So we are remembering our holiness, our sacredness, and we are to defend this righteousness within us. And our spiritual guidance from God for Wednesday. Yes, you are the light. Your presence heals all because of your white light aura. So this is a definitely very healing energy coming in. Even from Archangel Michael, I feel, from all the angels in the skies. They're working with us heavily to really help us ascend on our spiritual journey in the earthly realm and take us to Paradiso and then bring others along with us. That is the whole point of being here as a light worker, as doing the mission work, is to bring others into the light, right? Not bring them into the dark, not sink them with you, but is to bring them higher and elevate. Have an amazing and beautiful Wednesday. Namaste.